Let's just head down. Alright. Hey Sarah, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Chilling on a Friday night. This goes up. This doesn't go down. Interesting.
Sure.
Many of these threadbare scrolls are held together with stitching. Others show signs of claw marks. Okay, so we still have to go through those doors of death. Oops. Oops, what did I just loot? What is this? Cowl of Piercing. We just got this. 1 perception, 1 religion, 1 to insight. Let's see. Captain's Eye. While not flanked, the wearer has resistance to perception afflictions. Yeah, I don't really think that's better than this. So, oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, you're keeping that. All right, now there was this other thing that I saw. One more trinket. To his aid, his severed head feels about as heavy as a coconut. It smells faintly of imbalance. Okay, what is Matua's aid? The wielder summons Matua to their side. Matua's attack heal the wielder if they're nearby and become more powerful as he empowers by the souls of the crucible. Yep. Alright. 1 to perception, 2 to stealth. Damage to weapon attacks. Yeah, actually it's pretty late. Well, not that late. It's like 8 p.m. where I am. +5 damage to weapon attack made from stealth. I don't really shoot from stealth that often. I mean, what does he have on his back right now? Fortitude, reflex, will. I don't think it's enough to give that up. Doesn't seem like enough to give that up. Nearby allies benefit from soothing sound of the mouth organ. No, we're not druggies. 2 to athletics. You don't even have a belt, so you're wearing that now. Okay, we're moving on.
Isn't this fancy?
What can I tell you about this game? It is a CRPG. Few years old, really well made CRPG actually. It goes off of kind of its own engine, right? Doesn't use like any gaming engine that I know of. I think it's all just like custom built, but it's a lot like the D&D kind of back engine. So basically, you can play it in kind of like live action or turn-based combat. I always prefer the live action. And then it's just an RPG where you make a party and kind of explore the world and go along with the story. It's pretty good. Definitely, it's definitely a sequel. Well, I think you could jump into this game without playing the first one, but I would kind of recommend playing the First Pillars. First Pillars was good too. I think it was a fantastic game. Yes, absolutely. Dialogue, the class or like the race you pick, all of that stuff actually it matters in quite a few quest lines. I decided to pick the Ranger class this time. I wanted a pet lion, so I had to get the Ranger class to get the pet lion. Not a very strong lion. to be honest, but still fun to play. Definitely fun to play. Yeah. So like the skill trees. Where am I going with this? Here. Okay. So like, the summary stats basically like any CRPG. But as far as okay, so here's reputation, by the way. So this reputation tree is how people feel about me. Well, slavers definitely hate me. Blue is positive. I tend to be pretty nice and have been pretty helpful. And then also here are kind of like your stats, like cruel, diplomatic, honest, passionate. So your personality starts filling out here, and it creates dialogue options and also options when you're moving along a quest of what is available to you, who's going to help you out, who rewards you, what side you end up on. So all of this is kind of important. And also, to your companions, you have reputation with them, and how you interact with your companions is changed too. And they all have different ways of interacting with each other and different personality types as well. This one doesn't because it's an NPC that I made. But like the NPCs in game, you can see how they interact well or not well with each other. So like Aloth, not a big fan of Takeu. And Takeu actually doesn't really care that much about Aloth. I'm not sure how much that affects them, to be honest, besides dialogue options, like within game. More your reputation is what's important. And then as far as skills go, why did I hit the wrong thing? Can you see a skill tree outside of leveling? I thought you could. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is the ability tree. You've got your levels, and then the levels within the ability. So like every 2 levels, you move up a level here, and then just different abilities and how you kind of want to play the class. I definitely did like pet, reliant. There's like more defensive builds. There's more offensive builds. There's some spells that I kind of skipped. But yeah, so like everything has kind of a class. It's a little bit easier, I think, than like a Pathfinder tree or a Dungeons and Dragons tree. It's a bit more simplified. But I think it's still good, and it's pretty comprehensive. And between the gear you can find in game, and the tree itself, there's a lot of variability, and I'm sure there's some min-maxing you can do, but I don't say there's no wrong options, but you can play what you want to play. Okay, so we have to do Sigil of Death. Here, hold on. I'm gonna quick save before I go in here. Oh, I quick saved. Crap. Alright. So I'm gonna have my ranger pick up the traps. Yes, multi-class is allowed. The thing with multi-classing is if you do so, you don't get the last 2 skill levels of the classes that you multi-classed in. I'll show you a multi-class in a second. I just gotta get them through this. Okay. Oh my god, dude, fix the trap. Okay. So we're in here. Click this. Go. These things right here hurt really, really bad. And I had to go and find that sigil that made me immune to them so I could actually go through them. I'm in an area that's a little bit higher level than my characters. Actually quite a bit higher level. But like, so Takeu, I have as a multi-class. So one of the cool things about this game too is when you get your NPCs, you are not pigeonholed into, well, they give you a couple of choices of how you want to build them. So like I could have been a Chanter or a Druid or both, and so I went ahead and picked both. Because I did that, I'm not going to be able to go to these 2 skill, or I'm not going to go to these skill levels or these 2, but everything else on both classes is available to me. So he's a Chanter, which is kind of like this game's version of a Druid, and then a Druid, which not Druid. I'm sorry, as a Bard. So yeah, Chanter is like a Bard, and then a Druid is like a Druid. They have animal forms and whatnot. His one of the reasons you want him to be a Druid is because he has this unique spirit shift into a shark, which is kind of cool. But yeah. So you can definitely multi-class, and then you can actually, like, at any point in the game, you can go to a bar and hire your own NPC, and depending how much money you have, you can start them at level 1, 5, or like, I don't know how high you can start them. I haven't really bought any NPCs past like level 5, so you can make a class that you want to, or like a party out of all just custom classes if you wanted to, and it's not that expensive. Okay, so we are attacking this cult here. There's someone in here I'm supposed to be saving. I don't know if it's possible now, because I kind of snuck in and started fighting everyone. And sometimes you can go through the front door and just start talking them and talk your way through it. I didn't do that this time. I'm kind of in a warpath. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I'm going to send my tank up front to go talk.
What's this? Who trespasses on our devotions?
Yeah, so like a druid, they usually can change into like an animal form. So this particular druid can turn into like a shark-looking thing. Okay, the Alkalite's voice echoes across the hall. A resounding chant from the worshipper continues uninterrupted.
You've taken your last step in the Master's sanctum, Outlander. Nemnock will suck the marrow from your soul.
A delight call arises from congregation as they redouble their chant. I'm gonna go with this. Is that you, Kali? I met your father.
My father is a disbeliever. I have risen above him.
Kali balls his fists at his sides and turns to look away.
Nemnock is the all-devourer, the one who swallows gods and vomits forth their skulls. The one true power of Eora. Let me show you. See for yourself.
Okay. Spreading his arms wide, Kali begins an incantation under his breath. Many of the supplicant mirror the gesture. The beating of the drums increases in tempo. Then Kali draws a long dagger from his robes. Okay, I'm just gonna say, don't do anything foolish now. He draws the blade across his palm and, hissing through his clenched teeth, leaning over the mouth of the pit, Kali lets his blood drip down. A hot breeze gusts from somewhere far below.
Captain, I'm frightened.
Takeo clutches you by the shoulder and lowers his head to block out the noise.
Silence!
Kali grimaces and redoubles his prayer with more fervent conviction.
Nemnock, you are the gaping maw, the lidless eye, the shadow between stars. You are the red curtain, the secret in amber, the light of the Audra.
He squeezes his hand to a fist, forcing more blood to drip from his wound as he feeds the void of the pit. I'm just gonna wait and observe.
Beloved Nemnock, come forth and let all non-believers wither before your killing stare.
Kali holds out his arm. The air from the pit roars like an approaching inferno.
Yes! Yes! Nemnock comes!
Alright, I don't like where this is headed. I'm gonna have to kill that guy's son. I came to rescue him, and it doesn't look good. Yeah, I'll probably have to pull him out in this battle. We'll see, though. I might have to do this once or twice. Because from the looks of it, I'm pretty surrounded. I've got I've got a lot of people. I've got like at least 5 over here. I've got like 5 down there. I've got this whole crew. I've got Nemnock, who looks like a giant imp. And then 2 trolls. This is gonna be tough. The chant of the Alkalite rises to a feverish pitch as an enormous form rises from the pit and flaps its slithery wings. A pair of eyes, like cut gems, narrows the sight of you. Nemnock, I presume? Maybe I can talk my way out of this. After a moment of contemplation silence, the creature simply turns its focus away without care.
What have you brought me, supplicant?
It gestures an open claw, focusing on Kali.
Sacrifices, mighty Nemnok. Behold!
Kali gestures towards your party. The worshippers around the circle raise their hands and cheer.
He cannot be speaking of us, right, Captain?
Takeo turns on an anxious look from Kali back to you. Let's try this. I didn't come to fight, Nemnok. Let's talk.
Ha! The mighty one has no need for idle chatter.
Do not waste your breath, Acolyte. I sense this one serves another master.
I do. Nemnok waves Kali aside and glares at you with a hateful intensity as worshippers take up their chant anew.
I am the only master under this mountain, child. If you will not serve, your blood will fill the inkwells of my loyal scribes.
Nemnok's toothy grin bronze elicited a cry of joy from the worshippers. Okay, it doesn't look like I have much options. I didn't come to dispute your godhood. Oh no, I don't want to do that. A true god shouldn't need a scribe. What are you?
Knowledge is strength. Or do they teach you nothing in the godless wasteland beyond my halls?
Nemnok makes a dismissive gesture towards the exit.
Every scroll and grimoire my servants collect swells my power, child.
Nemnok spreads his open arms. The supplicant mirrored the gesture.
And with power, I will rain a terror long overdue on all who resist me.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Scrolls, grimoires, parlor tricks. You're no god.
Mighty one?
Kali turns to regard Nemnok with wide open
Is your
eyes.
faith so brittle that it can be challenged by an outlander?
Nemnok eyes narrow further. Its massive head shakes with disapproval.
Through knowledge, I am stronger than any mortal. Submit to me, child. Resist and you shall perish.
A wail raises from the congregation. Okay, so like I was saying about your stats, I have a special option here of diplomacy because I have high enough diplomacy, so I'm able to go after this. What are your terms of surrender?
Terms?
Nemnok blinks at you.
My covenant is this. Gather grimoires of power from beyond the mountain. Return them to me as a sign of your devotion.
Oh wait, that was my surrender? I thought it was his surrender.
Do this knowing at all times that I am your god. Fortune and glory await loyal service.
I have duties to other gods beyond this mountain.
Fool! There are no gods greater than Nemnok.
Oh, there are several. The beating of the drum reaches a frenzied rhythm. Most of the acolytes are breathless or spent from their unceasing devotion, but they raise their voices in a wild prayer. I think I'm gonna have to fight this dude. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight this dude.
You are honored to die by my hand.
Okay.
Accept this blessing.
Nemnok points a long claw and screeches as he swoops in to attack. The acolytes take up a spirited cheer. Oh my god, this is so many. Okay. Alright, let's set this up. I need you up here. Alright, Aloth. Drop your worm over here. We'll take care of that flank. Alright, Degaus. I think we're gonna have a... Yeah, he is at least 3 levels above me. These guys are 3 levels above me. This another freaking Warlock. Worshippers. I bet these guys are like just easy to... 2 Warlocks. Okay, so Warlocks need to go first. I don't know how everyone's gonna fall into place. Alright, Jody. Yeah, you're moving up. Go. Drop. Spiritual ally there. Kehu. Drop your vine next. Okay, they're all coming around this way. Great. Alright. Senor Mittens. Take on this Warlock right here. Yes, mark the Warlock. Let's get ready to kill it. Alright, Amroth. Constant heals, please. To yourself. God, this is gonna be a fight. Oh wow, a chain lightning just took out a quarter of his health. What are you doing? I did not ask you to go up there. I need you to drop this. Right, Senior Mittens, you're gonna have to go after the Worshipper first. Good lord. This is not looking good. Okay. Poison Cloud back here, please. Okay, that's one Worshipper down. A million to go. Get a protective circle. Can you attack this? Just attack this Worshipper. Okay, now that's done. You throw that wave back here. No, that's the wrong wave. Come up. Lightning spell. Oh wow, did they already? No. They just knocked down the Drake. You need to move up just a scooch. Drop consecrated ground. Yes, are you still fighting the Warlock? Yeah, you are. Put an arrow into the Warlock. Nice. Well, at least the Worshippers were easy to kill. Get to Kehu. Now that you've dropped that spell. Alright. I'll try to frighten them. Okay, so of course he's immune to frighten. Not surprised there, but everyone else got it. Cool. Okay. Throw this down the middle of them. Alright. Are they immune to... Yeah, they're pretty immune to fire. Actually, someone in there is immune to fire. Oh, there's a flame bat in there. Okay, so poison attack, please. Focus it on the front line. This guy's about to throw over me as well. I'm not feeling confident we're going to be able to do this. Alright. Holy Radiance, please. Drop the Hound here.
I am stuck. Aid me.
Okay. Who is that? Oh, that's Senior Mittens. Okay. Senior Mittens, play dead. Yehu, I need you to do big heal on yourself. How's this going over here? He's almost gone. It's unfortunate. Jesus, TK was almost dead. Alright, I need to actually take him out of the battle. Alright, you need to drop this guy back here. Do your defense. What is left? Right, try to magic missile the Warlock. He's getting hurt so bad. Drop a heal here. Actually, no. Heal needs to go here. Switch grimoires, switch weapons. Nope. Second wind on yourself, please.
Darkness flows. Blood wanes.
Yeah. She's kind of in trouble here. Drop a healing spell on yourself. What happened to the dog? Did we lose the summon already? He's here. Oh my god, why are you... I don't know why he is going the wrong... Oh, I just lost my healer. His pathing is all messed up, because I'm trying to get him to come over here, but he keeps going over here and leaving battle. I just got him messed up. And I've lost my healer. And my other healer is indisposed of at the moment. Okay, so is he out yet? He's about to be out. Need you to wake up. Okay. She needs to run back as quickly as possible. And turn it into this form. What happened to her?
You won't show him the feather yet.
This isn't looking good at all. Yeah, I lost my tank. Alright, we're gonna have to restart this fight. Dang. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Okay. We will make a retreat. We have to come back at a later date. Just everything in there is just too much. It's a huge fight. I don't want to spend... I've already spent an hour and a half on a fight that I can't win. So I want to do something else. Pushed it to the limit. Okay. Saying 2 skulls, so maybe in a couple levels. Why can't we get past this? Weird. Oh, this is the DLC stuff. Okay, that's where that head came from. Hazanui would like me to help with something, but she will not give me details unless I commit fully to aiding Royal Deadfire Company. If I cement my alliance with her, there will likely be no turning back. Okay, I'm probably going to do that. So let's go do that real quick. I'm definitely going to cut that hour and a half out from the video. The VOD. You guys don't need to watch that. It was just me dying to this fight for like an hour and a half. I threw everything I had at it. It's just too much right now. We got some cool stuff from there. But yeah, we need to level up a little bit more. Why can't we pick that up? Weird. It's saying I can't come to Nekataka. Why? What have we done? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, it's in the Brass Citadel, so I have to go back to Nekataka. And I'm going to. We've been kind of siding with them this whole time, so I think I'm just gonna go with the Royal Deadfire Company on this. Okay, now we can go. Interesting. That's crazy that we're level 14 and that's still too high. There's some mean encounters in this game. Go this way.
They weren't that bad.
Don't keep Karoo waiting too long. She
Oh, we're actually talking to her now.
Hazanui with Kablooey?
I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Rautai needs a reprieve from the storms, and Deadfire needs order. And I need your help more than I like to admit.
She bites down on a hard bit of her pipe.
Are you ready to join forces once and for all?
I'm with you no matter what.
Then you must kill Queen Onekaza II.
What? Eyes wide, she waves her hand in the air, an obvious signal of distress.
I do hope there's a purpose to this bloodshed.
He looks warily at Karu.
Captain, I say the tribes have lost so much. We might never recover from this blow.
Takeo makes a point.
It is the lack of leadership that has brought the Huana here. The tribes will never recover, while the Kahanga sit on the throne. I don't ask this lightly, but while the Queen holds court, pirates and Valian profiteers close in. And my countrymen back in Rawatai see their homes and crops washed away by storms.
Big ask.
I know this isn't how you'd like to do things.
No, it's
It
not.
comes down to this: the continued decline of Deadfire or its sudden transformation. This is the only way to forge a stable future for Rawatai or the Deadfire. And I need you to help us achieve it.
I'm not sure the conquering and ruling Deadfire will be as simple or beneficial as you think. Okay, you can't just replace thousands of years of Huana culture with your own.
We have done this all over the mainland of Rawatai, where we have forged a great nation from warring peoples. The Huana are a fractured culture, and the Kahanga monarchy is the last tendon holding it together.
I say you do not understand us at all. Never bothered to try.
Takeo shakes his head.
And you are too close to the seat of power to see how it's failed your less fortunate countrymen.
Her eyes dart away from you long enough to fix Takeo with a hard
The
look.
Queen and her predecessors have been ineffectual figureheads for generations. They've left their people vulnerable to the predations of slavers, pirates, and yes, foreign powers.
She holds her hands out and counts the items off on her wooden fingers.
Once we depose the Queen, we will rebuild Deadfire into something stronger and sturdier.
What exactly is your plan? Actually, I'm not sure that conquering and ruling Deadfire will be as simple or beneficial as you
Nothing
think.
worth doing has ever been easy. But we must strive all the same.
Surely there's another option.
We must take action, or risk being swept away by those who do. On my signal, the cannons of the Brass Citadel will fire, and our ships will bombard Queen's Berth.
Man,
That should draw enough attention away from the palace to allow you to infiltrate.
her shoulders relax and there's an intent gleam in her eye.
And if I know the Queen, she'll wait out the danger on the roof of the palace.
She nods to herself before looking back at you.
I advise caution and stealth. The Queen will send many of her soldiers to the harbor, but those that remain will be on high alert.
But we're doing this now?
I cannot let this opportunity escape us, or risk word getting out.
Got it.
Then there's no time to lose.
Let's just do it.
That's the signal. We'll maintain the distraction until you've completed your task. If you need to rest and prepare, the barracks below are open to you. Meet me at the docks outside when you've finished. Good luck.
She crosses her arms over her chest in a farewell salute.
For what do we do this awful thing? All over sand and water, I say. The gods laugh at you, Captain. But I have only tears.
Oh man, that just failed like a bunch of quests. I kind of don't want to do that because, like, this is what I want, the hunt for Aothis. This means more to me. What to do? So we have an autosave here, right? Yeah, I don't want to do this because doing this, we don't get to go after our god. And that's like the whole point of what I want to do. Okay, I could go it alone, but the Defiant won't survive the journey without significant upgrades. I'll need very best hold and sails available in Deadfire. I can find Valen Trading Company headquarters in Queensbirth. The headquarters of Juana are at the Kaga Palace Serpent. I found black wood. It may allow me to craft a hole that can travel through Andra's mortar. The Royal Deadfire Company are in the Imperial and the Brass. So I have to pick a side. Okay. So what I'm going to actually do here, I'm going to create a save. We're going to call this Deadfire Company save. Actually, for Deadfire decision. I might come back to this at a later date. But let's go in here and run through that dialogue again. I'm going to run through it though. I'm not going to listen to it.
Are you
But I
ready
just
to
want to have that
join
save.
forces once and for all? Then you must.
I do hope there's a...
Captain, I say the tribes of
Nice hero.
I say.
I don't, and I know this. This is the only way to forge a stable
Okay.
future. On my that should, and if I advise caution, and that's the thing. You need to meet for.
Okay.
Captain, our partnership grows more complicated by the hour.
Okay, where his white spots on the brow, avoid
To
contact.
serve on your crew would make me complicit in the death of the Kahanga. How could I do this? I say that even trickster Ngati expected more from her favorite son.
Onukaza's reign is over whether or not I hold the knife.
I do not seek to change your mind, Captain. If the Juana did not earn your trust by now, then there is no going back. The Kahanga will be expecting me. By Ngati's lamp, I hope that you find what you seek on Ukaizo.
Takayo sighs to himself and begins collecting his gear. Can't end this way, stay with me.
Captain, you know me. The mind of an artist is not so easily changed.
Takayo chuckles and shakes his head.
Take care in Andra's mortar. My mother is not known for... I say it was nice while it lasted.
Wiping the corner of his eye, Takayo turns to leave. Oh shit, we lost Takayo.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'm playing this out because I just want to see where it goes. The Ranger performs a ranged primary attack that shoots 2 projectiles at once. The Ranger calls us out to their animal companion, inspiring primal rage within them and granting them several powerful inspirations for an extended time. Ooh, Vengeful Grief. Let's do this instead. Oh, these are all good. Actually, Bonded Fury sounds fun. We'll start with Bonded Fury. Ooh. And Vengeful Grief. Okay. I don't really want him to have anything else. I guess he can have a Claymore or an S-Stock. That'd be fun. Man, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna put in that spot. Metaphysics. I remembered. Gather thoughts and channel your strength into a state of pure discipline, granting all first tier inspirations for a short time. What is this? This is the maximum number of empowers. Fighter expends extra effort to repel the most savage blows, causing a percent of all incoming critical hits to be converted to hits. That's big. Grab that. And let's grab this. What other things can you have? Do a Morning Star. Probably getting rid of those pistols and probably giving her a Morning Star, that big Morning Star that we found. History. This would actually be good for the back line, just in case they pierce through us. Actually, let's do Uncanny Luck. Style target spells back at their caster. Creates a bursting of deadly force around the caster, causing an enemies in the immediate vicinity to take piercing damage, bypassing nearly all armor rating. Okay. Calls out an enormous spike of ice, pulsating freezing damage on all enemies in the area. Oh, all in the area, affecting... okay. Uses a volatile hex upon enemies in the area. Let's do this. The small shield, which we're gonna deal with now because I keep forgetting he has a torch in his hand. Did we lose all Takehu's gear? I think we did. Wow. Imnok's cloak. Ability to trigger when wearing falls to 75% health, grants spirit shield. Ability to trigger when wearer falls to 50% iron skin. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We'll just have that for now. Man, that sucks that we kind of lost him, but I mean, these are the choices we're making, I guess. Still doesn't have any boots. So that's a medium shield. We just need a small shield, yeah. Okay.
I'm honored.
Alchemy. Let's do history. Increase the maximum number of times the power can be used. Priest calls for the beam of light that heals allies and burns enemy. Ignites a powerful zeal within allies that manifests in an aura that shocks any enemies near them. That's gonna go on our tank. blood just in case. Actually, no. Do Arbalest because she does the crossbow. Okay. I don't think it really matters because I'm not using any of that. Man, Takeo got upset with us.
Sometimes the ends justify the means. Sometimes you've got to do things you don't want to do.
My question is though, hold on. No, when we change areas, I think we can edit our party. See if we can do that. I'm just trying to think of who I'm gonna put in his place. I'll have that bounty. Yeah, that got rid of everyone else's thing. Then the DLC stuff is still there. So here's the problem. I'm a party of 4. So they said I could prepare. But I need to add somebody back on my party.
You must gather your party before.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Ansura?
You gonna say something?
Don't you have business with the Queen?
Oh man, maybe because I left, I can't. I think this is before I left. See, did they seriously leave me like one party member short?
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
business with the... He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
I'm gonna have to do this with 4 people. That's kind of stupid. No, this was after. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna do it with 4. Doing it live. Oops. We're not in a good place. Let's go back up. We'll make it work. Actually, let's do this. Go to Serpent's Crown. It almost makes me want to just like go in with other
I got a
people.
hunger in
That's
me.
kind of cheap.
What I need is a soul for my lantern.
Okay, you're turning crazy.
We'll spare no one. I don't think they'll be happy to see us. We must move quietly.
Oh, well, quietly as we can go. You guys, everyone, just attack this guard. Oh, there's someone behind us. There's several people behind us. Crap. Now's a good time to try out your new weapon. Switch grimoires. Attack. Attack.
Nice hit.
Okay. You two, move.
Let's go.
While he does this. Not this one. This one. Okay. I want you to actually turn your focus to this guard. You need to come over here. Drop your protection spell. Okay. I think we're gonna be able to do this with 4 people.
That's it.
What is the power move on this? Use your shield to better intercept melee weapon attacks. When missed by melee weapons, gain an increased accuracy. Okay.
After him.
I reap what I sow.
Okay. You're gonna switch to your melee weapons now.
Attack. Quick, toss me something else.
Okay. Switch back to your bow.
Got it.
Nice. Switch back to your wand. And throw a fireball at this dude back here. Wow. Oh, that's gonna hit them. That's alright. You didn't do that much damage to him. Go up here.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Ouch. Okay. The decision's been made, and tough decision, man.
Let's keep quiet.
I mean, because we were going to align with the Deadfire company. We decided that. I guess my guy would go along with it. Like, why not, right? Like, if you truly believed in their alliance, then this is the right thing to do.
No problem.
Me as a person outside the game, kinda don't like it. Alright. Jody, let's do our shield.
Mow it.
Do your crazy awesome defense. Okay, now's the time to try out this lightning spell.
No can do.
Why not?
Mow it. Exceed.
Alright, we got a guy casting over here. Let's get him down. Man, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of water shapers, aren't we?
Glory be to God.
Okay, she's in base with this guy. Let's fire Senior Mittens.
That dog won't hunt.
Okay. Summon your ally. Okay, Mittens is gonna go down. Go ahead and feign death for right now.
No one noticed that.
This is rough, the fact that I only have 4 people. Throw this across them. Your heals up. Go after this guard that's harassing Jody.
That dog won't hunt. What can I do you for?
Complete Radiance to heal yourself. Second Wind, top it off. Okay, this archer is really messing with our healer, so drop that.
Let's try again.
Oh, no, no. Alras, come back. Okay, what do you have? Go back to defense. You should drop your shield too. I need that flame shield, dude. So Dios, flip back. Yeah. Holy flames on him. Nice.
Got it.
Drop your ally again. See intermittence. Let's hype him up.
Yeah.
Consecrated ground. Protective circle. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, other than the fact that we're overthrowing the monarchy. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
I'll hand.
Sure thing.
Quickly and quietly.
Assault on the castle continues.
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
Man.
Time to separate the chaff.
Well, at least Jody's gotten insane enough to be okay with this. Good lord. Drop your shield. This thing. Okay. Glad you're already ready to fight.
That's not.
Go ahead and cast this on our tank. Okay, defense. Whoever. Cool. Inspire your pet.
That was about as useful as a bump on a...
Drop your ally right next to you.
Nice hit.
In your mittens, play dead. This is a fight. Drop a fireball on these water shapers.
Didn't work.
Drop this on them.
That's it.
Okay, now they're hobbled. Cast this. Our tank's gonna be in the way, but she can actually probably handle this. Throw this.
Didn't work.
Alright, I need to switch melee too.
I don't think so.
Start with this guard. Wow. Roth took that like a champ. Okay, throw another free spell through this group. Drop a fireball on this back line.
harder.
Okay, I think we dropped a couple. We did. Awesome. Okay, second wind.
This weapon's no good to me.
Yes, in your mittens. Come help.
Use something
Big heal, Holy
to
Radiance.
dampen my step.
Do minor avatar real quick. Okay. Drop consecrated ground. Cool. Okay, throw a heal up. Cool. You need to be healing yourself. I don't have any of your buffs up. Go after this spearman. You go after this spearman too. Another big heal on the group. Mostly our front line. What am I gonna do about you though? Drop another one here.
Quick, toss me something else.
Is your flame shield down? It is. Put it back up. Okay. Yeah, switch back to ranged. Start plucking the Spear Warden.
Feels darkness flows in the light.
You not have second wind again? You don't. Let's create a ground.
That's not good.
I don't want to use it in power yet. We've got to though. Heal yourself. In your mittens, play dead.
Get up, damn you.
We do. Holy Spirit, or Holy Shield, Holy Spirit. I lost my healer. We might have to replay doing this one.
Feels like
Drop the aid.
To my limit.
I'm gonna rest down here. Because I'm gonna also call the dragon forward.
Have I done something?
We definitely need the help. Right. Use shocking touch.
I like it as both. Stay strong.
Oh
Cannot whack him any harder.
man, this is not going well. Do this again. Okay, lift up your shield.
Yeah, that's it.
Keep going. Man, I don't think you can get it. You don't have a potion. You malfunction now. It's only her left. I don't think we're gonna get this one. We're gonna have to retry this fight.
Got to get free. I'm wounded.
Of course she's frozen now.
Damnation. Certainly.
Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Like, it sucks having only 3 people or 4 people in my party for something so big. I don't really have a way up there besides doing this.